Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan, and today I'm going to be doing the Q&A that I said I would do a couple days ago. Sorry about that, it did take a little bit longer. You know, I've been playing Destiny so much, I just completely forgot about it, but I did say I was going to do it, so here we are. And hopefully I answer some of these questions that you guys have. I mean, obviously I don't know everything. Rockstar is pretty vague when they give answers to things, so I'm just doing my best to sort of piece together the puzzle and sort of read in between the lines and give you guys the best answers. Now, starting with Chris Celcido, he says, can I transfer my PS3 account of GTA to PS4? This question and the question of can I transfer my Xbox 360 to PS4 or my PS3 to Xbox One, those questions were asked so many times, and yes, you can. You can transfer either your PS3 or your Xbox 360 save to either the PS4, the Xbox One, or the PC. Now, the only thing, the PC, that's like 3 months after Xbox One and PS4 comes out. So if you want to wait, I guess you can, but you can only do this once. From what I understand, it gives you an option once you start up on either, I guess, PS4 or Xbox One, or even the PC, I guess. And it says, do you want to transfer your character? And this is only if you have your social club account linked to either your 360 or PS3 now. So if you don't have it linked, make sure you go link it. If it's not working, figure it out, because I'm assuming a lot of you guys don't want to lose all your progress that you have already. So once you get on PS4, Xbox One, like I said, it should give you an option to, I guess, transfer all of your items to the next gen consoles, whatever one you pick. And like I said, it's only once. You can't do it from like PS4 to Xbox One and back and forth and everything else. So yes, you can transfer to anything, but only once. So make sure you pick the one you like. Next question from Mr. Legionator. He says, how do you think the game will transfer from current gen to next gen? I mean, will all the DLCs transfer too, like Valentine's Day, Independence Day, etc.? Also, do you think that people who haven't gotten the game yet with the exclusive stuff, special and collectors, will have it in next gen, like something exclusive? I don't really know about these special and collectors, really. I mean, obviously, we're just gonna have to wait and see what Rockstar decides to do. I hope they have a collector's edition, just because I never got it with the 360 or PS3. And there's a lot of people who I know would want to get it again with the next gen stuff. As for all of the DLCs like Valentine's Day and Independence, that's a trickier answer, because in one of the pictures, and I think I showed it in one of my videos, you could see one of the DLC cars spawned on the map. So that makes me think that DLC vehicles will spawn, you know, regularly throughout the map like normal vehicles do. Obviously, that doesn't happen in 360 and PS3. And if that was the case, then the special DLCs that only were out for limited times, people could get the cars and stuff that are exclusive, although it would be like the, you know, the Roosevelt or the Sovereign bike, which maybe they might drive around, you know, NPCs might drive them, but you can't put them in your garage. That would be the most logical option there, which Rockstar might do. But if not, then those people can just get those without even having to get the Valentine's Day or Independence Day, like some of us who did wait for it or get it in those periods of time. So I'm not sure what they're going to do about the limited exclusive DLCs like the Independence or Valentine's, like you said. But yes, all the other DLCs, those are definitely going to be transferring over. And again, they might even just be built into the game, so you don't even need to transfer them, which is what I'm assuming that's going to happen. Next question from DGJFW. He says, how will it be on PS3 or Xbox after you transfer your character to next gen? Will it totally be deleted? Again, I don't have an official answer, but based on previous statements from Rockstar and how the next gen transfer, how it's only going to be once, I'm assuming yes. I don't know if it's just going to be gone from your account or what, but once you move to PS4 or Xbox One or PC, your character on the old gen consoles will probably not matter anymore. At least if you do keep your character and you level him up on the old gen, you can't transfer that again to like PS4. So say you transfer your character once, but then you go back to the 360, you level your character up to say like 200. Well, you can't transfer that 200 again to your, like, say, PS4 character. And as well, you can't transfer back from PS4 to Xbox 360 or PS3. It's only one way, and it's only one time. Next question from Adam. He says, will we need an Xbox 360 to save transfer to the PS4, or can it be done in the cloud? Not really sure what you mean by needing an Xbox 360 to transfer to the PS4. Because obviously if you don't have an Xbox 360, you wouldn't have an account on there, but everything is done through the cloud, through Social Club. So like I said, regardless of if you're on 360 or PS3, you can go to any of the consoles because of the Social Club. Like I said, you do need to make sure you are linked with social close. If you're not, it's not going to work. Next one we have from Ryan. He says, will we be getting these updates, animals, zombies, and guns on the 360 and PS3? Short answer, no. The hardware on those consoles simply can't handle a lot of the new stuff that is going to be coming. Now, there are some things that could be added, probably like the Dukes and the seaplane, stuff like that, that could be added to the 360 and PS3, but Rockstar's not going to do that because they're making that a next-gen PS4, Xbox One exclusive, because obviously it's business. They want people to buy the new product, and so they're giving them incentive. Now, whether you think that's wrong or not, that's just a matter of opinion, but the fact of the matter is Rockstar just wants people to buy their stuff, so that's what they're going to do. Now, as for DLCs in the future, I don't know. I'm assuming they'll be on all of them, 360, PS3, PS4, and Xbox One. I hope they don't make it just on, say the DLC comes out in December, say another Christmas DLC comes out in December. I hope it's not just on Xbox One and PS4, because that would kind of make a lot of people mad. But the new features like the animals and the cars and stuff like that, those are not coming to the 360 or PS3. Moving on, we have Patek, and the question is, how is the transfer of character going to work? Do weapons and cars and all clothes transfer too? This again is something I don't exactly know because Rockstar's not said, but I would go ahead and assume everything will transfer. So basically, when you spawn into GTA Online on PS4 from either PS3 or Xbox One or Xbox 360, you'll probably be, in the same spot you were. You'll have your cars, your garages, your apartments, all that stuff the same. Clothes as well. It did say they're transferring all your progression, so I'm hoping that's not just levels, because that wouldn't be good at all, and I think Rockstar knows that, so they definitely are making sure at least your garages come through. But yeah, I'm assuming everything, cars, weapons, clothes, anything that you bought or have on GTA right now will be good on the next gen stuff. Moving on to the second to last question, Super Spec, he says, do you think Rockstar will lessen the next gen game price for those who have already bought it on 360 or PS3? This is an interesting question just because of the one picture we saw that was leaked onto the PS4 store a while back, it's about a week ago, when it said it was for $50. I could see them releasing it for $50 instead of $60. Besides that, I don't think there's going to be a major, price drop for people who have previously bought it. It's not going to be like the Minecraft where it's like you bought it on 360, you get it for like $5 on the next gen stuff. I don't think it's going to be anything like that, but like $50 I could see. If not, I think it's just going to be normal price. And then the last question from Rutger, he says, do you think people are going to buy next gen GTA when they already have GTA for current gen? I think maybe not at first, but once more people's friends and once the newer consoles become more popular, for sure, because GTA is a great game and a lot of people play it. And with all these newer games coming out on the next gen consoles, people are going to be getting away from 360 and PS3, and then their friends aren't going to be playing it, so it's going to be kind of boring, so they're just going to have to buy it if they want to play on next gen. Plus, there's all the new graphics, all the new features and stuff that will be coming to next gen, so I think there's going to be a good amount of people that do buy it, just because it is exciting, especially for PC. PC mods, that's one word, that's all you need. And that's definitely a factor in why people are going to buy it on the next gen consoles. So that is it with the questions. Hope I answered some stuff. Hope I cleared up some confusion for you guys. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I guess if you have any more questions, let me know. And depending if there's a lot of questions, I will do a follow-up video. But go ahead and drop a like if you found this video helpful. Subscribe for more awesome GTA videos. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.